Ever look at your credit card statement and wonder, why did I buy all this? It's not just forgetfulness or weak willpower. The truth, your brain is being targeted by systems engineered to make you spend. Every second online or in a store, you're in a battle for your mind, and you don't even know it. This isn't just marketing, it's behavioral engineering. Scientists have mapped your brain's reward pathways, and companies use this knowledge to trigger irresistible cravings. Digital and physical environments are designed to bypass your logic and hit your primal buttons. Fear, desire, social pressure. You're not just being sold products, you're being sold addiction. The scariest part? Most people think they're immune. While you justify a harmless purchase, your subconscious is bombarded with triggers, colors, sounds, layouts, all crafted to make you buy. Every click, scroll, and pause is data, feeding algorithms that learn your weaknesses and desires. These systems build a profile of you more accurate than you could write yourself. Then they create a world of temptation, where every ad is tailored to exploit your vulnerabilities. Billions are spent not on products but on the systems that deliver them to your attention. You're walking through a minefield of psychological triggers, guided by invisible hands. Welcome to the new age of consumerism, where your free will is the most expensive thing you own. Your brain is wired for pleasure and reward, a system that once helped us survive. Now, it's hijacked. The anticipation of a reward releases more dopamine than the reward itself. That's why the thrill isn't in owning the gadget, but in the hunt, the click, the wait for delivery. Mobile games and social media use variable rewards like slot machines to keep you hooked. You pull to refresh, not knowing what you'll get. That uncertainty keeps your dopamine firing. Online shopping uses the same trick. Flash sales, countdowns, and daily deals turn browsing into a treasure hunt. The excitement is manufactured, making you feel like you're on the verge of a great discovery. This constant anticipation is addictive and exhausting. When the package arrives, the dopamine fades, leaving emptiness, so you chase the next hit. The cycle isn't about feeling good, it's about avoiding boredom and discomfort. Digital platforms offer endless micro-rewards, distracting you from real-life's challenges. Why face tough emotions when you can get a quick dopamine rush from a new purchase? The manipulation is so subtle you think you're making choices when you're really self-medicating. You believe you're treating yourself, but you're caught in a loop designed for someone else's profit. This is digital addiction disguised as personal choice. FOMO, the fear of missing out, isn't just a buzzword. It's a primal survival instinct. Marketers exploit this fear by creating artificial scarcity. When you see only 2 left in stock, or order within 2 hours, your brain panics. Rational thinking shuts down. You stop asking, do I need this? And start thinking, what if I never get it again? Amazon and other retailers weaponize scarcity to trigger urgency and competition. Suddenly, you're not just buying, you're racing unseen rivals for a limited prize. This pressure forces snap decisions, bypassing careful thought. The real trigger is fear, specifically the anxiety of future regret. You imagine the pain of missing out, and that imagined regret is more powerful than the pleasure of owning the item. It's emotional blackmail. You're coerced into buying to avoid a negative feeling that's been manufactured. Limited edition drops and exclusive collaborations create frenzies, turning products into status symbols. People spend hours in digital queues paying high prices for things they may not even want. They're buying the story, the exclusivity, and relief from FOMO. The suspense of, will I get it in time, makes the final click feel like a win. In reality, you're buying your way out of a trap you never chose to enter. The system profits from your fear of being left out. We're social creatures wired to belong. Social proof drives our choices. When uncertain, we look to the crowd. Marketers know your friends and influencers are the best salespeople. When you see someone you admire unboxing a product online, it's not just an ad, it's a powerful cue. Everyone loves this, so should I. Companies like Shine and Fashion Nova use thousands of micro-influencers to create an illusion of consensus. Their products seem essential for social acceptance. The emotional trigger? Fear of social isolation. Buying what everyone else has feels like safety, a social camouflage. The manipulation is making you feel inadequate or out of touch until you join in. Curated images of happy, successful people with new purchases create envy and unease. The only way to quiet it? Buy in and join the group. Once you do, you share your purchase online, seeking validation. Your post becomes social proof for someone else, pulling them into the same cycle. Trends explode because every participant is both victim and carrier, spreading the urge to consume. it's not just a company pushing a product, it's a social contagion. We all want to believe we have free will, but companies use the illusion of control to manipulate you. You're given endless trivial choices. Colors, features, customizations. While the real choice, do I need this, is buried. Customizing a sneaker online feels empowering, but it's psychological stagecraft. The IKEA effect makes you value things you help create, making it harder to walk away. The system flatters you, making you feel creative and in control, but while you pick details, the price and outcome are fixed. The feeling of freedom is a smokescreen, you're funneled toward checkout. Recommendation algorithms do the same, offering personalized options that keep you in a profitable loop. These choices reflect your past, not your true desires. The algorithm isn't expanding your world, it's narrowing it, reinforcing habits and making you believe you're exploring. The illusion of agency is so satisfying you don't notice the cage. Your choices are being shaped for you, all while you feel in control. Today's manipulation goes beyond psychology. It's digital omniscience. Every click, search, and pause is tracked, building a digital twin of your psyche. Data brokers combine your online and offline life, creating profiles more detailed than you realize. These profiles are sold to advertisers, letting them target you with uncanny precision. Ever talk about a product then see an ad for it? That's the surveillance network at work. The emotional trigger is a mix of curiosity and dread, amazed at how well the algorithm knows you, but uneasy about being watched. This creates constant suspense. What will they predict next? What vulnerability will they exploit? The goal isn't just to predict your behavior, but to shape it. Algorithms control what you see, subtly influencing your opinions, moods, and desires. They learn what triggers you to buy, then refine their tactics. Your own data becomes the weapon used against you. You're not just being sold products, your future self is being programmed. The feedback loop never stops. From dopamine hits to FOMO and social pressure, these forces are engineered to separate you from your money and autonomy. If you felt manipulated by your shopping habits, share your experience in the comments. Stay tuned for our next piece, where we'll show you how to reclaim your focus and break free from these digital traps.